Intro to Tools is a woodworking class for a hands-on experience with all different types of power hand tools, with projects including cutting boards, clocks, and creating your own wooden puzzle. In carpentry, students will learn the basics of construction related to residential home construction, along with the basics of electrical and plumbing. Transportation dives into the 4 modes of transportation: land, sea, air, and space. You will be making a project for each of these categories: CO2 cars, boats, and rockets. You will also have an opportunity to work on the restoration of a street rod or other vehicle. In manufacturing, you will be taking raw materials and turning them into useful products. In TV video, you will be working with the announcements and a variety of other commercials and other small projects, as well as learning how to edit video on an Apple iMac computer. Communications gives you an opportunity to develop your own businesses where you will become familiar with web design using Dreamweaver and a vinyl cutter for making your own signs. Computer graphics is a class where you will become familiar with 2 basic areas: photo editing and illustration, and working in the Corel Photo Paint program. In computer programming, you will be working with various types of programs, learning computer codes, and even making your own computer game using a program called Star Logo. In the new robotics course, students will work with the VEX Robotics program, where they will compete in competitions like Tug of War and a new game called Skyrise. With AutoCAD, you will be experiencing 3D modeling system called SolidWorks. You will be able to design various parts and create them using a 3D printer.
Culinary 1 is a culinary class that is open to everyone. This class focuses on basic foods, knife skills. You do demonstrations and learn in depth about vegetables and different soups and pastas. At the end of the year, you do a presentation in front of the class showing off your skills you learned.
Child growth development, early childhood education, and parenting classes cover the development of children and parenting through the process of pregnancy and childhood growth.
Beginning guitar is intended for beginning guitarists with no prior experience. Students with a beginning level of proficiency will also be accepted into the class. Students will learn how to read various forms of guitar notation, including tablature. Classes will be a combination of building technical skills, learning notated music, and learning to care for the guitar. Steel Drum Band is open to all students who are interested in learning about steel drum music and learning how to play steel drum instruments. Students will perform simple songs and calypsos accurately and artistically. Students will have the opportunity to perform songs outside of the class and in public performances. Concert band and chorale are open to all students who are proficient on a band instrument or to any student who has a desire to sing. The concert band is linked to the marching band during the fall and spring and marches at various parades. Throughout the rest of the year, the concert band performs on a regular basis both within and outside the community. The chorale sings a variety of music ranging from classical to spirituals. Emphasis is placed on the fundamentals of ensemble singing.
If you're interested in learning how music is constructed or how it's made, AP Music Theory is a great class. You don't have to have any music experience to do AP Music Theory. And the other course, Music Production, I think if you're interested in creating your own music, using music software, that's a great class too. If you want to audition for a group, then there's treble chorus, which is for higher pitched voices, and then vocal ensemble, which is for both lower and higher pitched voices, and that's somewhere too where you can improve as a singer.
Wind ensemble and jazz band are open to students who have reached the advanced level of a wind or jazz instrument as determined by the director of instrumental music. These courses focus on advanced musical skills required of a small ensemble. Throughout the year, the wind ensemble and jazz band perform on a regular basis both within and outside the community. These classes focus on advanced musicianship and reading skills as well as ensemble playing. Placement in these ensembles is by audition. Some other classes offered by the music department are jazz studies, songwriting, pop music, history, musical theater, and vocal technique. If you'd like to find out more information about these classes, please find Mr. Diamond, Mr. DeLassis, or talk to your guidance counselor.
Through the study of Accounting 1, the student learns the underlying principles of the double-entry accounting system. What kind of skills have you learned in your business classes that will help you in the real world?
I've learned a lot about marketing and how to use those tools in the real world and how to successfully make a marketing campaign.
I've taken 2 accounting classes, so I definitely know that if I'm in a real-world situation having to be an accountant or something, that I would feel comfortable doing that.
Business law is a half-year course that covers the basics of law and how it pertains to the consumer and to business. Personal career planning provides an opportunity for students to investigate their own interests and abilities as they prepare for the world of work in our dynamic global economy. Technology and online activities will be integrated throughout the course to allow students to apply new concepts and skills. What kind of programs have you used in your business classes?
I've used Microsoft Word and Excel and Publisher a lot. I've also used Applia. We use that for accounting. And then there was a simulation online that we used for marketing.
Personal finance is designed to inform and educate students about financial planning and sound money management skills. The Sports and Entertainment Marketing course will introduce students to basic marketing principles with a focus on the fast-growing areas of sports and entertainment. Business communication is designed to help students develop and strengthen good workplace communication skills. Why did you take your business classes?
I plan on going into business, so I figured that taking any business class would help me out in the long run, especially with accounting. Being an accountant and having those accounting skills is very beneficial to anyone who's in the business field. So, especially taking 2 years of accounting, getting the college credit.
In computer apps, students get hands-on practice to produce professionally written and formatted documents needed in their future careers or personal lives.
Art Foundations, a prerequisite for all other art courses. You learn basic concepts of art without needing any previous art experience. Drawing, painting, and printmaking. Students will develop their ability to create and respond to art. Students will construct abstract, realistic, non-objective, postmodern, and expressionistic artwork. Jewelry, a half-year course where students work with a variety of materials and explore how jewelry is used in different cultures. Photography 1, a prerequisite for Photography 2 that will teach the students how to take black and white photos, learn basic controls, and editing skills in 1 semester. Photography 2. This half-year course focuses on black and white film photography and digital color photos. Ceramics 1, a prerequisite for Ceramics 2. In this half-year course, you will learn basic hand-building techniques and work on the pottery wheel. Ceramics 2. Students will elaborate upon the basic hand-building techniques while also spending more time on the pottery wheel and looking at art from other cultures. Sculpture and 3D design. This half-year course will teach you how to get creative ideas and how to convey personal meaning and expression. You will learn problem solving, idea development, and creativity.